Where we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know a nigga wildin'. Jaded Gemini till the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides. So that shit's crazy. I would never wish death on nobody, bro. Cause there's no coming back from that shit. But they do say that, you know, death is nothing but an eternal sleep. And it's a good one. So, bro, damn. This shit was unexpected. And that fucking video with that nigga sleeping on your couch or somebody's couch is... That all that type of shit is going nuts right now, and it's crazy that shit happens when people can't defend themselves the most.
Yeah, I think people are going crazy online right now, trying to figure out like why he died. I've been seeing people trying to do conspiracies and stuff, and like so that's why I think people are looking at. Yeah, but it hasn't even been like a full 48 hours. But I do want to show you guys
conspiracy like what though. Like he choked on some perfume? Or?
I'm going to show you the actual police report first, and then I'm going to show you the conspiracies, because I'm not trying to put no words in nobody's mouth. We're just going to, you know, see.
Yeah, I thought he had a heart attack.
So, as you guys can see here, I'm going to put our chat on the screen too. Shout out to everybody in our Patreon. Y'all are awesome. So, this happened on the 5th of May, 2022 at 7:54. It says,
home, bro.
Look, miscellaneous non-crime. So for anybody that's saying,
they do mark that real quick nowadays, though.
I know. I'm just saying this is Atlanta. This is Atlanta.
Yeah, it is.
You have the involvement type. You got Kevin Samuels. You got, you know, his birthday, his race, and that he's a male. Now, I will say one thing. One of the rumors is that the woman is a white woman or something. No, she is a Pacific Islander or a native Hawaiian. Like, she is a person of color.
They saying he was a white woman now?
Yeah, they're trying to say, like, he was
That's the conspiracy?
No, that's just one of the misinformations that's going around right now. I don't know what it has to do with anything.
Bro, I think I get it. I think... That's just another thing, because like I said,
because I'm like that's putting the body on that girl. That's why I'm like, who the fuck is this girl? Like, why are they trying to fucking?
He earned the hatred that a lot of people.
No, he did. That's what I'm saying. Like,
really
but I'm
did thoroughly. He thrived off that shit.
He did.
But like I said, I wouldn't wish to death. But that's not. They're saying that's not a white woman. That's not a white woman.
I know I'm skipping around, so that's probably why it's confusing.
If it was a white woman.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's just like some internet think piece shit where people are trying to be like, oh, well, he died with a white woman. Ha, ha, ha. They're also trying to say on some fucking Color Purple, he died on top of me bullshit. Like, y'all need to chill. Y'all tripping. They talking about he done died on top of this white woman.
It's because she's not black. So that's
I don't fucking know what is going on right now. Like,
she was Tagalog, bro. She was Tagalog.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, we're about to debunk those two things real quick. So on May 5th, 2022, Officer Figueroa responded to a call regarding a person injured. Upon arrival, the officer observed the fire department performing CPR to a black male, unresponsive, on the floor of his apartment. I then met Miss Blank,
redacted,
who identified the male as Mr. Kevin Samuels. Blank stated that she met Mr. Samuels last night, came to his apartment, and spent the night with him.
Redacted.
Also said that early in the morning, he complained of chest pain, and she attempted to help him, but he fell on top of her and then she proceeded to notify 911.
Redacted.
Also said she requested that the 911 operator contact the front desk for a defibrillator to keep Mr. Samuels responsive until Grady arrived, because she is a nurse. Basically,
I think they were supposed to redact Grady.
No, Grady bus, blah, 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 was later transported. Okay, no, Grady is the ambulance to come and administer the CPR.
Gotcha.
So, she is a nurse. That is correct. I've been seeing that going around, that, you know, he was with a nurse that he met for a one-night stand. From what, out of her own mouth, that is correct. That is correct. And unfortunately, that should also let people know that, I don't know why they think that this is a murder or that this woman, like, tried to do anything. She tried as much as she could to save his life. She hit down to the front desk. Like, so I just don't like that people trying to put a body on this girl. Like, I know y'all don't like him, but I don't think that y'all realize how serious of what y'all are, like, trying to insinuate y'all putting on her.
Even if she's not white, bro, Hawaiian, I mean, even if she's not black, Hawaiian is not white,
a Pacific
bro.
Islander, like come on, bro. Like,
bro?
Y'all tripping.
Come on, dog.
So I want y'all to see what is people are saying on YouTube, and then I want you guys to see what people are saying on Twitter. I'm gonna say,
you know that light-skinned niggas can write that they're Pacific Islander on shit, right? Y'all do know that, right? I know a few niggas that have done that. I didn't know that. Yeah, bro. How the fuck are they gonna prove anything different, bro? Come on now.
Yeah, bro, ain't nothing wrong with a hookup.
Shit,
if anything,
you can say that you're white on shit, but you could definitely say that you're Pacific Islander if you're light skinned, bro. Come on now.
That is just so random, though. Like, just like, oh, I guess I'm like, that is so.
Ain't no white person checking Pacific Islanders.
No, but Pacific Islanders are checking it. Bro, if you are a light skinned person and you've ever checked off Pacific Islander, can you write in the comments? I just want to know, like, why are you doing it? Like, is it for a scholarship? Like, what are you doing? I want to know. Like, because I'm like,
I don't think any white people are writing that. Bro,
no,
you know what's crazy?
Right.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I swear to God, y'all, and I can put this shit on the screen. If I'm lying, I'm fucking flying. My police report, they niggas said I was Pacific Islander. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. I will fucking pull it up, too. Don't make me do it, bro.
No, we're good. I believe you.
I swear to God.
You.
I put that
I
shit
feel
on
like
the
you
net,
have
bro.
said that before. If you're a Patreon member, you remember him saying that. Like, I believe you have said that before.
Them niggas said I was a Pacific Islander. I'm just saying, bro. That's a stupid ass fucking think piece right there. To me.
But so here, we're gonna see YouTube's reaction, and then we're going to see Twitter's reaction. We're gonna leave Twitter for
Dude, this nigga died, bro. What the fuck?
He did die.
Is this?
Well, this shit doesn't say. It says he got transported to the hospital, but his family members said that he passed away.
What the fuck?
So this is what people on YouTube have to say. Basically talking about his last videos, his last live stream that led to his killing. A lady drugged him and left him for dead. Jesus Christ.
A take that I did see a couple of times that I was like, that's some real shit, because niggas used to be like, bro, you need to stop drinking them fucking Red Bulls. They are gonna kill you. Y'all, if y'all go watch our old podcast, we used to drink the shit out of Red Bulls.
And we used to vape.
Until people started telling me, nigga, you're going to have a heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only shit that fucked with me. Because I'm like, damn, now that is some actual... Because I'm not 56 or however old this nigga said he was.
Yeah, he was 56, 57 now.
Like, that shit crazy. That's still too young to be dying like that, bro.
Right.
That's crazy. But maybe it's the hatred niggas spewing out, too. That shit'll kill your ass, too. If you constantly putting out that type of energy... Because this nigga wasn't murdered. There's a big difference.
Yeah, he was not murdered. He died of natural causes. He got called home. He even had somebody in his immediate next to him who had medical training. And not a lot of people know about defibrillators. Y'all might need to look that up. Like, it will really save a life. Like, he had so much that could save him, and it didn't. It was just his time, bro. He did not get murdered. Right. So, y'all, please stop with the lady drugging him and stuff. This person talking about black women rejoice in the death of Kevin Samuels on Twitter, but guess who is still single?
Okay, now that is actually some shit right there, bro. Because you cannot spend so much of your time, you know, going that way. But I'm like, bro, if you're taking up for the man that was single too when he died at 56 in a fucking apartmente.
Look, that's what I'm saying. So let's not shame people for being single or like, let's not do that. Bro. Let's not do that. Like, we don't do that. We're in a relationship. Our goal is to not shame niggas for being single. Like, that's not cool. But I will say, people gonna do what they gonna do on the internet, and we've seen that with other cases online. Let's rejoice in the fact that that man did not get his life taken. How about that? And whether he passed or not, you guys gotta understand that when you do leave this earth, what you leave behind is your reputation.
Factual.
So now that's it. Like, unfortunately, with the case that we're about to talk about, an update next with the OnlyFans model that stabbed the guy. If you guys want to update on that, go and join us on Patreon. Bruh, the internet is forever. You can't control how the people act. When you die, you cannot. Like, that's what I'm saying.
and you're not gonna be able to take up for yourself either. So it's like, yo, you gotta walk light so you don't piss the ground off. But at the end of the day, it's a slippery slope because nobody's perfect and everybody got family that can always fit the mold, bro, of this fuckery. Every time.
They talk about TMZ reports Kevin Samuels was injured when found dead with a woman he met. Yeah, because he fell.
Yeah, fucking having a heart
Like,
attack
he fell.
or like a seizure or any type of
Right.
situation where it's like,
Are they
you're
really
having
trying
a
to frame
situation
this
with there's
girl?
trauma. That shit's crazy.
They're really trying to blame this girl. They're really trying to victimize Kevin in any way they can. Like, the nigga dead, bro. Like, that's much of a victim as it is. Like, just chill, bro. Like, but yeah, he was just popping 3 weeks ago. I remember this was going viral, and I kept seeing him. I recommended, and I'm like, okay. And then, like you said, he was in the Future music video. Like,
bro, I'm gonna find that court document where these niggas literally said I'm a Pacific Islander. I'm gonna find that shit. These niggas literally did that shit, bro. And I remember being in my cell like, so do I get to get out?
Shout out
Like,
to,
nigga, can I just
Pacific
walk
Islands, like,
out of here? Or are they
Polynesians?
gonna think that, yeah, right.
yeah, shout out to the poly people. Shout out to the Polynesians.
Crazy, bro. Hell nah, bro. And then now, for all y'all that don't know, bro, we are the ones that fucking first saw that video of the nigga where he was like, oh, that's a test tube, baby. And then you're like, bro, yeah, do that one. I'm like, all right, fuck it. And then we noticed the watermark back when Kev was alive, before niggas was, down too bad. There was a lot of different think pieces that was coming out, and like peoples be so fixated on the end goal of that self-help shit that they don't look at the messenger and they don't look at all the signs, bro. You had niggas in Nordstrom's all over Atlanta. I'm like, yeah, this nigga be up in here.
He be up in here
begging for
stealing
perfumes and candles.
right.
Yeah, maybe I do need a scholarship. I don't know. And then the Future video, that was some eerie ass shit too. But I'm like, bruh, at least you got to have a little fun, because it seems like, life is short. Y'all stop sending out all that hatred, because just the same way
they use that energy, bro.
They use it, they capitalize off of it. They're siphoning it off of you.
You know what? If you want to get all like spiritual and like weird and shit, y'all love your little conspiracies and shit, when it comes to like these celebrities harnessing your energy and shit, right? You don't think people are doing the same thing by making you mad on purpose? Like, so they can harness that to do whatever they want to do? Like,
he got over 1 million subs off of it, and he still got people to this day after death defending all of that. So
let's hold on. I want to see what people on Twitter think, because I know this is about to be harsh.
You can't argue with
but it's about to get real harsh.
Oh, you already know.
Because I already know that guy whose title we just read, talking about the people being mad. I know he's probably talking about people on Twitter, so it's about to get harsh.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Ernest, verified, says Kevin Samuels has made a career off of shamelessly disgracing black women for profit. He emboldened the most toxic individuals to project tired and harmful narratives about black women, dead or alive. What a disgraceful life to live. That's all I've got for that misogynist. You want me to tell you what the response to this is going to be in the comments? You want me to tell you? Or if you can guess, go
Honestly,
for it.
The things I would think people would be saying is, ha ha ha, he knew y'all would still be mad. He's still like...
Okay, I'm about to burst your bubble. What they would say is, Kevin Samuels actually said a lot of things to men too. You know that, right? He actually put he put men in their places too. It's not just black women, it's also black men. You know that, right? If you are typing that right now, fucking backspace. And if you say anything, I'm going to put this fucking timestamp in here, you stupid ass boy. So like, what is wrong with you?
What I'm seeing on the other side of things are people like, haha, like old dude was saying, y'all are still single and mad. Even Kevin's gone. At least he died. But like I said, bro, dying at 60 years old in an apartment with some random bitch is not that
right. That's not a flex, dude.
People,
it's
bro.
really not.
Look at Boomhauer off of King of the Hill.
Right.
He got a lot of bitches. But anyway... What I think the majority saying is that, and y'all still can't take the criticisms, even after death. Even he had a point. He died, but he still had a point, and y'all still can't take it. And in reality, it's like, bruh,
the
messenger, and he's gone, bruh.
Right.
What are y'all gonna do to further the message? Because that shit is the.
I said you a set person if you celebrating his death.
Nah, I mean,
Like, bro, y'all.
I told you, bro. That's a bad thing to do.
Y'all
bro.
should not be celebrating
It's
nobody's death, bro. It's not good energy. This person says straight up, I do not believe Kevin Samuels is dead. But me not feeling bad if he doesn't mean I'm celebrating it. He went out of his way to be cruel. We are not required to mourn virtues he didn't show.
That's true.
And asking black women of all people to show tact is
true.
Audacious. And I always go by that, even with the past video with the OF thing. Like, I always go by that, bro. You do not have to do shit, bro. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't gotta do shit, bro.
We're not gonna sit here and
act like you don't gotta fight for nobody. Like,
niggas ain't going ham in this same thread right here. And also, at the end of the day, what people really need to start realizing is, at the end of the day, even your slander is giving air to that fire.
Dead or not, Kevin Samuels wasn't the reason why you couldn't get a man.
There it is.
He told you the reason and you got offended.
I told you.
Shocker. Newsflash. Newsflash. Pew, 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 pew. The majority of us do not watch this man. We just know of him. Like, I do not watch him.
I fell out with a close member of my family. He was, Kev is the realest. You're broke. I'm just like, what the fuck? Bro, that's one thing that his fans love to do.
Yes, they love to say people
count his money.
Yes, they do. They love to live vicariously through him. But now he's gone. What are you gonna do now? He's gone.
What happened?
He is gone. Talking about Kevin Samuels made a career out of mocking black women and having a big circle jerk with other sad, pathetic, fatherless, desperate men. Shit, Jesus.
Now that was a very thorough way of that actually was something you could have kept in the drafts, but I get where you're coming from. But once again, it's like everybody wants to be on that spiritual shit, but doesn't want to accept that pendulum. You're gonna feel that shit, bro, one way or another. And it's best to just not give certain shit air. And it's crazy that that's what everybody's saying they're doing, but at the same time, they just can't seem to do it. Twitter exists. That's an actual space. It's not a real place, but it's an actual space. And being toxic in there and sending off all that fucking bad energy, bro. When you get that shit back, bro, don't come crying to niggas nowhere because, nigga, that's what you did, bro.
Yeah, because I know it feels like...
Look at Kev.
Right.
Look at Kev.
Because I know it feels like you're in your own little bubble and you're not doing anything, but, bro.
You're doing a lot.
Yeah, like... but yeah, dude, rest in peace. I know Fresh and Fruity they're live right now, capitalizing off of bro's name. I don't know if they're taking donations. I hope they're donating to their family, whoever's gonna have to bury his ass or cremate him or whatever the fuck they're doing.
Spray
whatever
his casket with a whole bunch of
whatever his religion or how he wanted to go out.
Man, this shit crazy.
But yeah,
this is a crazy one. This is a crazy one. I don't know how to feel about this, but it's like, wow.
But all the headlines are saying misogynist, Kevin Samuels, like that is the legacy he left behind. Oh, one more thing before we go. How could I forget? This person eloquently put how I feel, and I showed it to Daniel, and he agrees with her statement as well. So I just thought to end this on like something that we both, you know.
That jacket she has just brought back so many, memories, bruh. I remember that.
No, dead ass. That's so funny you said that. Here you go. Hold on. I know this is not a very flattering still, but hold on. I'm about to get her right.
It's not. I was peeping that.
Here, where's the remote? Just in case.
So fresh and fruity.
Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. I really hope it's not lost on his supporters that instead of dying in a home that he built with a woman he loved, surrounded by their children, Kevin died in an apartment in the arms of a one-night stand that he'd met in a club on a Wednesday night.
Let that sink for a second. Let that sink for a second.
The messenger. And she just peeping game. She no disrespect, bro. Same thing that y'all say. You don't have to really
you don't gotta even you don't even gotta go out your way. Like, just saying the facts of what they are. Shit, I found out today that Kevin was married twice. I thought he had one wife and then they divorced. No, he was divorced twice. I did not know that.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. If I do find out Kevin Samuels got murdered, you're never gonna hear the last of it. Because we're gonna figure out what the fuck happened there. Because that's a lot to take in. Because I'm sure it's gonna be Southern fried fucking homicide with all type of
in the arms of a one-night stand that he'd met in a club on a Wednesday night. Think about that. Think about where the rhetoric that him and every other hateful man with a podcast that spews degradation and disrespect for women on a daily basis. Think about where their lives actually lead. Seriously. Think about where your life will actually lead if you follow the hate that they spew. But, you know.
And with that being said, because this is a highlight, anybody that is about to fix your fucking Twitter fingers to comment on this video, anything trying to tell me and this person about how to be happy with another person instead of asking us advice on how to be happy with another person, reevaluate yourself, bro, because this is how you're going to end up inevitably. And either alone or in the arms of a stranger, bro.
Them niggas are alone and in the arms of strangers. And they have the podcast. They have the money. They have the cars. You being a century, and I said this shit about them Nicki stands the same way. You fucking arguing tooth and nail on somebody's comment section when you should be being employed and bettering yourself.
And being a father.
You can't even buy the shit that these people are putting out and support them adequately because you're not even following the advice. You're too busy trying to back it up and defend it online, bro. Mm-hmm. Do better, bro.
Do better.
But that's the problem when you get these type of philosophies with these type of niggas preaching it. Like, what are you going to do?
What's next? The Church of Kevin Samuels? Are y'all about to start a church? Let us know in the comments. What y'all about to do?
Give me that 10%.
Is it going to go on?
Give me
what's going on? What y'all about to do?
The fuck? Don't do it.
What y'all about to do?
They're gonna do it. There's gonna be like 5 of them. It's gonna be like a Hydra. Watch this shit. There's gonna be like 5 to take his place. Bring Kev back. Oh my god.
I actually would like to keep up with this. I do want to see his family. No major news stations have covered this yet. I would like to see what his family wants to say. Will they be able to cover the funeral? Are Fresh and Funk doing the funeral? Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, let's say that before we go to make it clear. Okay, even if Kev is gay, because I know there are some people out there that are trying to be like, oh no, he died of HIV because he's been sick for a while. He gay.
Who said that?
I'm just saying what I've been seeing online. Look, even if he is gay, so the fuck what? It does not fucking matter. It doesn't, just because he's gay, it doesn't mean that he's any less of a misogynistic person. And just because, and if he was gay, it doesn't, like, that's what I'm saying. Him being gay is not a negative thing. He just had a gay moment that went viral. So please don't try to make it seem like the people that brought that to attention, to where people had the aha moment, like, oh, that's why he hates black women. He don't fuck black women. Like, that makes sense. Like, you get what I'm saying? Just because people had that aha moment doesn't mean that we're homophobic like, chill on that shit.
Is the reason why he be going so hard on black women that he hates them, or are y'all just the niggas calling in?
Bruh. Can't call in no more. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. That shit was crazy. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels.
Stop calling in.
Again, he did not get murdered. He died. God called him home. Rest in peace.
Niggas like calling in shit like that, bro. There's gonna be more of this. Goddamn. Mm-hmm.
And a sprinkle of Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah.
Just a sprinkle.
It's pretty bad.
Man.
Yes, it has now transpired that he was a violent abuser and managed to just keep on getting away with it because of his charm.
This woman claims Francis attacked her in the back of the Girls Gone Wild tour bus.
Bruh.
It was the worst night of my life. Blackford says so many women who appeared in the videos didn't know what they were doing.
They were clearly completely drunk. They'd signed a form that gave away all of their rights. And so those images will be out there.
I'm not